get you to keep filling in this area over here would be great. This way, please. Not using one big hunk of styrofoam or carving out of a block. That's actually not a very efficient use of materials if you think about it. When you carve out of one big hunk, there's a lot of waste. What we do is we use 4x8 sheets that are 4 inches deep. If you look over here, you can see that we actually take and carve a general geometric shape. Then they actually glue them together layer by layer and come back in to do the more detailed carving. And that does save a lot on the materials. Now, you guys will be able to see down there and over here at the front of all these workstations, there's always an illustration. And the illustration comes from the designers upstairs. It's a full color rendering of what the finished float is going to look like so that these artists know what their piece looks like in conjunction with that finished float. This is one for a crew that's doing ancient mysteries. The theme for this one, or not the theme, but the model for this is Singers at World's Dawn. All right, follow me this way, please. Paper mache in the sculpting area. We got everybody? Oop, just about. So you all just saw paper mache and sculpting.
Excuse me,
I have allergies. Bear with me, you guys. Now, everything behind me here is painting. So for the props for Mardi Gras, we prime these pieces, and then they're all painted with an interior latex house paint. Now, a lot of people wonder, wow, what happens if it rains? Well, any kind of latex paint behaves like a thin layer of plastic over something. And what you have to remember about Mardi Gras props and the floats that they're on is they're only going to be seen one time. That one time during their one parade for the one day. They're going to go from the warehouse to the parade route. They're going to do their parade, and then they're going back to the warehouse. And this is the only time you see these things. So they can handle a little bit of weather. I always say that the riders look a lot worse than the floats after a rainy Mardi Gras. You'll have to trust me on this one. Now, if I could get everybody to scoot down just one bay over here, I want to talk about this cow. Now we do... This way, folks, just keep filling in this area for me here. Now, we do manufacture props out of a lot of different materials, but not all of them are for Mardi Gras. This is actually made out of fiberglass. Fiberglass is not a very practical material to make things for Mardi Gras, because number one, it's very, very heavy. Number two, it's very, very expensive.